NewsNation's Alex Caprariello is live with the very latest. And Alex, as expected, things got heated.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Nichole. I mean, we just played that sound bite. You could see it there for yourself. But really, it was the testimonies, the grilling, and the debate that we saw. And it's been fiery this morning on Capitol Hill. Lawmakers, they're angry about the suspected fraud, possibly stealing millions of dollars from hardworking American taxpayers. And they wonder just how far this possible cover-up goes. This is the first time we've seen Minnesota representatives answer questions about the latest string of reports. All Republicans, they testified about what they believe to be a decade of credible whistleblower reports, warning about schemes primarily launched by the Somali community, but rarely followed up on. Democrats were on the defense today, attempting to point out white-collar crimes in Republican states and the president's decision to issue high-level pardons to convicted fraudsters. Although the Minnesota schemes predate the tenure of Governor Tim Walz, the Republicans lay the blame squarely on him and fellow Democrats in the state. Take a listen to the arguments from both sides of the aisle.
Governor Tim Walz, Attorney General Keith Ellison, and Minnesota's Democrat leadership have either been asleep at the wheel or complicit in these crimes. How could they allow this massive fraud to go on for years? This is why we're here today. We must expose this theft of taxpayer dollars and hold everybody accountable who let it happen.
Some of the worst fraud and corruption is actually found at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Republicans like to talk about fraud in states with Democratic governors, oftentimes exclusively. But Republicans also have a president who has pardoned or reduced jail time for 25 criminals convicted of fraud.
It is important to say what is true and to stand up against fake allegations of racism or Islamophobia. Crime is crime, no matter who is committing it. It is true that the majority of the fraud in Minnesota has taken place in the Somali community. And it is also true that some of our best whistleblowers are from the Somali community.
While upset about the possible theft to Americans, some lawmakers are pushing back, warning about the consequences the cuts to federal funding on child care centers and other social services will have on the low-income community in Minnesota, including American-born Somalis who will be stripped of the services they need to get by. They also pointed out stats like the 82 Somalis who have been convicted of crimes, which represents less than 1% of the entire Somali population in Minnesota. Nichole.
And Alex, some new information out today. Some of the child care facilities that were suspected of fraud have now been shut down.
Yeah, that's right, Nichole. Quality Learning Center, one of the child care centers that was actually visited in that right-wing YouTube investigation, abruptly closed its doors yesterday. That's all according to Minnesota Department of Human Services records. The facility had a number of operational violations under review beginning all the way back in 2022, but there were no documented fraud violations on record online. The Minnesota Department of Children, Youth, and Families reports it's handed out $1.9 million in funding in fiscal year 2025 to that specific center. State investigators, they've stopped by at least 9 child care centers featured in that video within the last week to conduct their own independent inspections.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.